great song by the artist Shiva with Don't Be Grabbing. And gentlemen, you know the drill. Don't be doing that shit. Welcome to another great episode of the End River Show on the End River Radio with your host Kevin. And this is the number one station for truckers and anybody really who enjoys the business of trucking. I also want to just give a shout out to all our truckers out there who are putting in all the work and making sure that the economy runs the way it's supposed to. The world would be a different place without you guys, and so I just want to say we are grateful. We'll thank you all for your hard work. You guys are some of the safest people on the streets. Obviously, it's a different story up there in Canada, but for the rest of the world, truckers tend to be the safest people to have on our roads and our streets. And so, if you're just starting out your day, I would advise you get some coffee, get a partner to keep you company, and take some breaks. Stay hydrated and be safe, guys. So today lined up, we got some great stuff for you. We got some great music, and we also got some great crazy stories about what's going on around the world. Now, first off, to kick it off, we have a story coming out of Africa. So Africa finally has decided that they don't want to be called the third world country anymore. And with good reason, because they supply the world with most of its natural resources, most of you don't know where most of the materials for your phones come from, and so Africa is realized their full potential and what they're really worth, and so they've decided to unite together and band together as one country. I forget the name. I have to look up the name. But when I remember the name, I'll tell you. But they don't want to be called Africa anymore. They are coming up with the... Oh, you know what? Never mind. I think there's a probation period for them to use the name of about 6 months. And I think after that, So yes, they haven't really come up with a name yet. But they are, because obviously they're still deciding on what's the best name that will, you have everybody in all tribes and all the languages in Africa, and then also they are coming up with, a new name, a new language rather, pardon me, a new language, and I think they're gonna go with Swahili, since it's the most common one. But obviously there's some pushback on that as well. Now, that being said, I think the biggest thing that has really affected Africa and Africans, well, whilst they're still being called Africans, is the fact that the elites have really done a big number on Africa. So there's a group out there called the elites that have taken this sort of awareness out to the people, and they're making some great music to just let people know that Africa is a place that doesn't need the so-called elite of the world running it and running it to the ground, because Africa is very rich, and but the poverty levels don't really the contrast of poverty and what Africa's worth don't really match. So they're sort of fighting back, and which is a good thing, and we want to see a lot of people fighting back and standing up for their rights. And so, but I talk a lot. I just want us to jump into another song right now, and then we'll come back and we'll talk more about what's going on around the world. But more power to you, Africa, and we hope things work out for you. But for now, we're gonna get a song from the Elites, titled "Escape Poverty."
got your parents and help so feasible activities and forgiveness. They can't see you. We got you by the rocks, them dogs. We are the most famous. Yes, you may. Everything we gonna take. There's no respite for you. This destiny we designed for you. But if you can't escape poverty, you can't escape poverty. You are known. We got you by the rocks, them dogs. There's no escape. You can't escape poverty. You are known. We got you by the rocks, them dogs. There's no escape. You are gonna work hard to make that rubber. Your next generation gonna suffer. You are a floating ship with no rudder. Watch out your eyes, they are big brothers. Your house can barely fit your mother, your brother, your father. Barely can take care of your significant other. On this lonely road, you're just another trucker. But if you can't escape poverty, you can't escape poverty. You are doomed. We have to buy rocks, them nuts. There's no escape. You can't escape poverty. You are doomed. We got to buy rocks, them nuts. There's no escape. We are the super rich and the super famous. We love it when you wake up to imitate us. You might love us, all might hate us, but you still gonna rise up early to serve us. We get off when you get off at 5:30. Don't you dare touch us, you're very dirty. Wait for the subway to be at 6:30. When the war comes, we jump in our hunger. But if you can't escape poverty, you can't escape poverty. You are doomed. We got you by the rocks, them nuts. There's no escape. We got you by the rocks, them nuts. We are the most famous. Yes, you may. Everything we gonna take. There is no respite for you. This destiny we designed for you. But if you can't escape poverty, you can't escape poverty. You are known. We got you by the rocks, them nuts. There's no escape. You can't escape poverty. You are known. We got you by the rocks, them nuts. There's no escape. You are gonna work hard to make that rubber. Your next generation gonna suffer. You are a floating ship with no rudder. Watch out your eyes, they are big brothers. Your house can barely fit your mother, your brother, your father. Barely can take care of your significant other. On this lonely road, you're just another trucker. But if you can't escape poverty, you can't escape poverty. You are doomed. We have to buy the rocks, them nuts. There's no escape. You can't escape poverty. You are doomed. We have to buy the rocks, them nuts. There's no escape. We are the super. We love it when you wake up.
You know, a friend of mine once asked me a question about why is it that the most evil people, you know, we talk about the most evil people in history. We talk about the Hitlers. We talk about the Mussolinis or whoever, the Stalins of the world. Why is it that when you look at their life, I mean, they were living their dream within art, however evil it was. Why is it that those people seem to get a reward from the physical life? In other words, they seem to be making it. They have everything they need. They people working for them. They eat the best food. They travel in the best vehicles. They fly whenever they want to. What's up with that? And then your average, you know, truck out there on the road grinding, you know, sleeping on the road, balancing their family. They're putting in all the work really, and still, life is just so tough. Why is it the world rewards those that are more evil? You know, the children that are suffering, that don't have anything to eat out there in the world, in poverty, basically. And where's that reward? then you're told to work hard. You know, you're supposed to go to school and work hard, but working hard for the same people. All these corporations and the amount of money some of these people make is ridiculous. It's crazy. The amount of money that they're making, and they get to decide how you live your life. Even if you're a poor man and a poor woman out there, poor child, poor old woman, poor old man, you don't really get to make your own decisions. You don't even own the land that you're on. Somebody else owns the land, and you're supposed to pay for it. And decisions that are being made high up, they affect you. So, what's up with that? Anyway, I told my friend that I did not have all the answers basically, but it's something that also bothers me a lot to think that, this is what life is for a lot of us. It's unfortunate, but hey. Anyway, let's move from something depressing and let's try something more calming. Well, I don't know if this is calming, but I think this is something that you enjoy listening to. We're gonna listen to another track. This is a love gem, or supposedly it's a love gem, and it's called Coffee Shop Love.
I walked into the coffee shop, was crowded and loud. But in that moment I see you when the world slows down. Your back catches my eye, it's like a sweet melody. And in that instant I know you're the one for me. Then you turned around, you were ugly as fuck. You got me all stunned. You look like a relic and I ain't into archaeology. Looking like to take a man. Please order and get the fuck on. Oh shit, is this a love song? Oh, coffee shop love, let's make this moment disappear. I wake up in the morning feeling so weak. From the night before at the club, got no strength to speak. And I smell that aroma, it's calling my name. Rush to the kitchen, I'm never the same. There you are. Then you turned around, you were ugly as fuck. You got me all stunned. You look like a relic and I ain't into archaeology. Looking like to take a man. Please just up and get the fuck on. Oh shit, is this a love song? Oh, night club love, let's make this moment disappear. Oh yeah. I walk into the coffee shop, it's crowded and loud. But in that moment, I see you when the world slows down. Your back catches my eye, it's like a sweet melody. And in that instant, I know you're the one for me. Then you turned around, you were ugly as fuck. You got me all stunned. You look like a relic and I ain't into archaeology. Looking like to take a man. Please order and get the fuck on. Oh shit, is this a love song? Oh, coffee shop love, let's make this moment disappear. Yeah. I walk into the coffee shop, was crowded and loud. But in that moment I see you when the world slows down. Your back catches my eye, it's like a sweet melody. And in that instant I know you're the one for me. Then you turned around, you were ugly as fuck. You got me all stunned. You look like a relic and I ain't into archaeology. Looking like to take a man. Please order and get the fuck on. Oh shit, is this a love song? Oh, coffee shop love, let's make this moment disappear.
Baby Shop Love. Very funny song. Remember, all this music, you will never hear it anywhere else except here on N-Dribbled Radio, your number one truckers radio. Just a heads up, I hear that there's some idiot driving a truck who's just been cutting people off. So drive safe out there. Just be on lookout for a white tanker, I think it is. Anyway, so we're gonna move on to the next segment, which is your question. You guys can call in, and the number to call in is 5555. So just call in, and we'll be able to reach out and talk to you, and let's hear what you guys have to say. Tell us what's going around wherever you are. Caller, hello.
Hello, Kevin. I'm just so mad. I'm so mad that this is what's going on in the world. And I think your friend is right for raising up this awareness and talking about what these crazy people, these so-called elites, are doing to us. I mean, I went to school for 20 years of my life, and what do I get? Just waking up every morning doing the same shit. I can't move up. I can't be anybody. I'm just, I barely can pay my bills. I bought a house. They told me I bought a house. They told me that it was my house. But I still have to pay taxes. Property taxes. For what? My house is already there. I'm paying for the bills that I use, the electricity. I'm paying for the water. I'm paying for using their streets. Their streets. I'm paying the registries. And I'm paying everything. Like, what is this property tax for? And the government still owns my property, I guess. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
I hear you. I totally understand you, and I think it's something that we need to have a talk about, as a society, and we talk about us being the dominant species, but the question is, are we really?
I get you, man. I get you. It doesn't make sense. Like, this is crazy. Like, my kids, they have to take out a loan to survive, so that they can. The schools are expensive. The food is expensive, and there's all this craziness with all these other countries fighting each other. That's gonna jack up the prices for everything. So, and when we make a decision, nobody wants to listen to us.
I hear you, caller. I hear. What's your name again, caller?
The name is Sarah.
Yeah, I'm with you there, Sarah. Like, it's just crazy. It is crazy. I know pets, the dogs and cats that are living a better life, like in some places around the world it's different, but where I am in North America, cats and dogs live pretty well. Better than most humans. I visited a vet place one time. I used to work in this courier business, and I visited a vet place, and I got there, and they had a sign on their counter, on the reception desk, citing the expenses of the highest expenses for a dog and a cat that year, and the cat had the highest bill of $63,000 worth of fitment in that year alone. $63,000. I have nothing against cats, but man, I'm just saying, that's the world we live in. Good for the cat, but some families, families of 4 or 5 have to survive on like $30,000 a year somehow. Anyway, Sarah, thanks for the call. On to our next caller. Caller, hello.
Yeah, man, this is crazy. I hear you, and I think that, people who are talking about that the elites this, the elites that, I think what's crazy is that everybody wants to be the elite. Because if you were the elite, you would not be talking about, oh, they're making this kind of money, you know? Everybody wants to talk about socialism and socialism that, but nobody really wants to, give their money out when they have it. So, like Charles Dickens said in his evolution theory.
Oh, don't you mean Charles Darwin?
Yeah, that guy, man, whatever that guy's name is. I don't think he was a dick, though, but all I'm saying is, all these people, talking about that they want more of equality or whatever it is that they're talking about. I think it's crazy, man. I think that what we need to be talking about is sharing. Everybody needs to share.
Okay, man, I'm confused, man. Okay, are you for or against sharing? Because you seem to be, speaking from both sides of your mouth here.
All I'm just saying is that there needs to be some form of accountability. But all I'm saying is people should be complaining just because they're broke. When you have money, then you will see how it is that everybody wants this life. Everybody wants to fly. Everybody wants to, I don't know, drive a great car, good car, like, Mercedes or something. So, whining and bitching about it isn't going to solve your problems. Why don't you become the elite?
Okay, alright, yeah, I mean, everybody's entitled to their opinion. Just like assholes, everybody's got one. So, what's your name again? Oh, I think we lost that one. Okay, wow, that was quite a lot. You know what? We gotta listen to another song, and then we'll come back, and we'll see what else we can do with the remaining time that we got. So, here's another song. Very good song, I think. Titled, She Got a Bum Bum.
Oh wait, he got a bum bum. They got a bum bum. He got a bum bum. Ready? I met this girl at the club last night. I must have drank one too many, could not see right. She told me her name was Tori, and she had a pretty good story. I reached and grabbed and everything seemed hunky-dory. Until I woke up this morning, she in a different category. She had the audacity to tell me I really enjoyed it. What the fuck? She got a shifter, told me I really like to hold it. I left with a Tori, I woke up with a Tony. I could have sworn the whole last night felt tighter, but this morning even I woke up feeling much brighter. Got there, I'm losing my mind cause this was never ever meant to happen. I remember whining, dining, grinding, but never felt appropriate. He was, but she was flexing pretty good for me. Really? She told me she really gets horny, and then she said she would hold me. Wait, maybe it was, do you want to hold me? Said, Then I woke up this morning, she in a different category. She had the audacity to tell me I really enjoyed it. What the fuck? She got a shifter, told me I really like to hold it. I left with a Tory, and I woke up with a Tony. Rough man, I could have sworn the whole last night felt tighter, but this morning even I woke up feeling much brighter. Damn, I'm losing my mind cause this was never ever meant to happen. Not at all. I'm stunned, man. How did this happen? All I wanted a good time. Someone must have spiked me. Liar, liar. This is not me, man. This is not me. Then I woke up this morning, she in a different category. She had the audacity to tell me I really enjoyed it. What the fuck? She got a shifter, told me I really like to hold it. I left with a Tory, and I woke up with a Tony. Rough man, I could could have sworn the whole last night felt tighter, but this morning even I woke up feeling much wider. Goddamn, I'm losing my mind, cause this was never ever meant to happen. Not at all. I met this girl at the club last night. I bless her. Must have drank one too many, could not see right. She told me her name was Tori and she had a pretty good story. I reached the craft and everything seemed hunky-dory. Until I woke up this morning, she in a different category. She had the audacity to tell me I really enjoyed it. What the fuck? She got a shifter, told me I really like to hold it. I left with a Tory and I woke up with a Tony. I could have sworn the whole last night felt tighter, but this morning even I woke up feeling much wider. I'm losing my mind, cause this was never ever meant to happen. She got a shifter, told me I really like to hold it. I left with a Tory and I woke up with a Tony. I could have sworn the whole last night felt tighter, but this morning even I woke up feeling much wider.
That's crazy, man. You don't want to be in that situation. You need to know what you need to know when you need to know what you need to know. Now, my time is done and I'm out of here. I'm going to hand you over to Paul Tracy and she's going to bring in some really tight bits for the rest of the way. And I hope you guys have fun and enjoy yourself. Until the next episode, this is Kevin with N-Revolt Radio, your #1 radio station. If you're on the road, this is the best station to listen to. So until the next time, adios and bye-bye.
Hey DJ!
another fact of life for me, really. What's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Who rocks mics till they bust and swell, Joe? Who rocks mics till they up and swell, son? Who rocks mics till they bust and swell, Joe? Who rocks mics and rocks them well, yo? Another fact of life for me, really. What's going on? It's just another fact of life for me, really. What's going on, man? The freestyle official, dude. Who rocks mics till they bust and swell, Joe? Who rocks mics till they up and swell, son? Who rocks mics till they bust and swell?
then turn left.